Alright guys, this is just a quick little video attaching on to the last one I just posted there about the oil lamps. So we'll start right here. Some of these I've got online ideas, some of them I've just kind of come up with my own. Basically I want to see how many different kinds I can make and how fast I can make them just with stuff around the house. All my lamps are filled with sunflower oil here. So the first one we got here is nothing but an orange. I hollowed out the orange, took away all the insides and left that little fleshy part in the middle that runs right through the orange. Put in some sunflower oil and it should light. It takes a minute to get going here, but once it does, it'll go and it'll burn for a few hours. It'll burn. I had it going the other night for about 6 hours. So there's that one there. Once again, not a lot of light, but it's enough to keep the place lit up, especially if you put a medium behind it or something. Enough to keep away the boogeyman. Second one here is nothing more than you used an actual lamp oil wick, a salsa jar, just threw some rocks and stuff in there. When the sunlight hits it, it looks nice. So that there, and on top I put a socket just to hold the wick in place. When you're doing these, you only want the wick a little bit above the line there, or what you want it to burn. Like, you want a very small flame. The bigger the flame, you're gonna get smoke. So this is just another idea I come up with. Another one here, light this one up. This once again is just a jar, but what I did differently is I just duct taped. I duct taped a little cheap dollar store magnifying glass on it, and what this does at night, it'll actually shoot out almost like a beam, like an old miner's hat. So that one was kind of neat too. This one here, very simple. Get yourself a ball of tinfoil or a big square piece of tinfoil, kind of fold it up to a manageable size. I kind of put mine around my fist, just enough to make like a bowl shape. Poured in some sunflower oil, got a little piece of cotton ball, and I'm holding in place with a pair of tweezers. And once again, this one here, that'll burn for hours and hours and hours, and as the oil burns down, just add more oil to it. These ones here in the jars, when they're filled, will burn for days. And one last one I seen online, which I thought was really cool, is nothing more than a light bulb. Just a 60-watt light bulb. And all I did is I put a shoelace in there, and I capped it off with a wine cap off a wine bottle. This one I thought was really neat. I got this, I forget who posted it online, but it was really cool, so I decided I was going to do it. But anyways, guys, the whole premise of this is if the power goes out and you want some long-term running light with minimal heat. I mean, it won't cook nothing with just one oil lamp, and it won't do much other than that. It won't heat nothing up either, but it will keep it light inside. I run these things, not these ones in particular, but I run a couple oil lamps every night. I don't even bother turning on the lights in the living room here. So just a couple neat ideas I thought I'd share with you on oil lamps. I'd love to see replies. If any of you guys got some other creative ways to do oil lamps up and make them, please send me a reply via video or via email so I can give it a try. Alright?